And one day
Neither
we'll
can I.
share a beer, over in Vegas because every day
Yeah,
I'm throwing more money on the Lakers and the line is just fucking going down every single time.
yeah, they're really worried.
And I love to see it, dude.
Um,
Yo, Bobby, get in the Discord, bro. What are you fucking waiting for, bro?
thanks for the kind words. Yeah, I mean, like I try to, honestly, when I first started Twitter, I was posting my pics for free for like months. Didn't have a lot of following. I just passed 10K followers a few days ago. I don't know, like people. I got like a couple, like even like a lot of big names follow me now and like retweet my stuff like randomly. Like Rob Schneider retweeted me, and he has like 1 million followers. I know like Terrence McKinney was liking some of my posts, the fighter. After I messaged him, I don't know what's going on, but
Yo, you deserve all the
I
success, man, because the
You even got
knowledge that
Des. You even got Des Bryant,
it's amazing. It's
yeah,
amazing.
Des Bryant retweeted me.
and
uh,
that was an important tweet too. That was like him kind of spilling the beans without spilling the beans.
Right. Yeah.
Hey,
Well, I mean, I read a couple books on how to build a social media following, and the stuff actually works. You just try to get retweeted by someone with a big following. Like you have, that's how you do it, or recommended. Um, and then you can get natural growth. You can get like 20,000 followers in a day. Like if Kim Kardashian said like, "Oh, follow Man of the Library. He's my favorite Twitter." Like I'll have like 500,000 followers in a day. It's just,
Yeah, that
that's how
that's why
valuable
people
it is.
that's why people have a lot of Twitter success when they do impersonation accounts and they just troll, and then they get like tons of like check marks retweeting them thinking it's real.
Chloe is not a Kardashian. That's the thing. Chloe's last name should be Simpson. She's OJ's daughter. So Lamar Odom doesn't count. Anyone who's been, she's not the curse. It's the real Kardashian. It's guys like Reggie Bush who was with Kim. It's guys like what's that NBA player Chris Humphries, um, Devin Booker, Chris Paul.
You think she wears a wig then?
Well, you know what's
Because
interesting to
she
me.
doesn't got curly hair at all.
Remember that remember that Twitter that Twitter crypto billionaire that he tweeted, "Oh, I found out, my model girlfriend's a spy. They're blackmail. They're using Puerto Rico and islands to blackmail celebrities with underage women, and they're trying to kill me." And then like a couple hours later, he was found dead on the beach. And when he says like his girlfriend's a spy, it makes me think like they use these like why? How come all the women send the betting signal? Like Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Kendall Jenner. A lot of these like hot socialite girls are sending the sports signals, and they're also involved with like a multitude of different men, like a lot of them, and athletes too. What's going on? And high powered people. Like why is Kim with like Ray J? Like she's with some of the elites of the elite. Maybe they're spies. Maybe they come. Maybe they're cultivated at a young age to be like geishas, like how Japan has the geishas, but they don't like kill you. They just compromise you. Maybe like Giselle compromised Brady. Maybe she's one of them. So this could be happening. I think something's happening where like Kardashian, when she gets with a guy, like she's blackmailing him or getting information or manipulating them in a way using high level CIA backed manipulation tactics. I don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating here, but there's a pattern, and when I see a pattern, my brain recognizes it immediately, and I start digging deeper to see if there is a correlation or it's coincidence, or if it's just a big nothing burger. What's up?
When you're gonna be done, I want to talk to you.
About what?
I don't know. But also, I don't even know what a zoologist actually does. What do they do?
Research it. Read a book. You know what to do. I'll tell you. Okay, I'll be done in 3 minutes. 3 or 30 minutes. 3:30 or 33 minutes.
I just want to have like a small chat with you.
All right. 3 minutes then. You guys got 3 minutes, and then I'll be
That's
back.
adorable.
Hey,
Or
I
did
library.
you
love the way
already?
she asked that.
So, library, real quick, there's another theory about Khloe Kardashian's father. The guy's name is Alex, like Roldan or Roden, I think. But he was Chris Jenner's hairdresser for years. And if you look at him, he looks just like Khloe. He's like a lighter skinned guy, kind of olive skin, but he looks just like Khloe. So I don't think it's OJ, but I mean, Chris Jenner's been with so many people that,
Yeah.
it could be anyone.
It could be Alex Roldan. I'm looking at it now. I didn't even know that was a theory. He looks
Does he
like her
have really
too.
broad shoulders? Does he have really broad
Yeah, he's
shoulders?
big. He's bigger than OJ.
There you go.
Maybe. I mean, it's definitely she's definitely not a Kardashian. You can just see her nose.
So
Yeah, if
does
you
this
look at the
Kardashian
young,
curse? Does the Kardashian curse kind of transcends Kardashians though? It's more of like a Jenner curse, isn't it? Like because it's like with the Kylies and all that.
yeah, I think it has to be. Yeah, I don't,
So I
I don't know
don't know
yet
if that like
on that
hardened
because they're
things in
still
play.
young.
Yeah.
Well, the Jenners are still young. They haven't been around enough to know. Like maybe Devin Booker is cursed. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's gonna win. I mean, Chris Paul's definitely cursed. He's in the 33rd parallel. He's number 3, just like Iverson was number 3. He didn't win. And I mean, Kanye told us that the Chiefs were gonna win, and he told us that the Suns weren't gonna win. Remember, he said, I found out this guy was sleeping with Kim, and it's a picture of Chris Paul. It's like he's
Well,
telling us, like he knew that this was going to happen, where they were going to stack the Suns, and they're not winning. The Suns are not winning. And look at Durant's hurt all of a sudden off a routine layup or dunk. Like what?
I shared up above a BetMGM commercial that ran in November and December of this past year, and it's Kevin Garnett and Jamie Foxx arguing over whether they were going to pick Boston or LA on the money line tonight.
15 minutes is over.
So like that's pretty crazy. And then also Kevin Hart had a DraftKings commercial in the whole year for the NFL. He was saying, I can get the underdog at overdog odds, like with the boost. And then if you look at the NCAA championship for football, Georgia won the dogs with the over.
Yeah, I haven't gone too much into the college yet. I mean, when I'm looking at like a couple patterns I've seen, it's possible that they make all teams with a K in them win for whatever reason this year, which would mean Kansas City with a K, Lakers, maybe Yankees would have a K in it, maybe the Kraken with a K. The Kraken are an interesting team. I actually decided, I mean, a couple days ago, I put a decent sized futures bet on the Kraken because I was up at like 3 in the morning, and I found some patterns that maybe the Kraken win for hockey. And also, interesting, Elon Musk had a random tweet that said, it said he like said, I'm streaming the Stanley conference. He was in some Stanley conference, right? Which I was like, why is he tweeting that he's in this conference, right? And Stanley, we know it's the Stanley Cup playoffs. Like Elon gives the best picks. He gave out John Jones. Like people don't realize Elon Musk gave us John Jones and Grasso. He tweeted them. He tweeted he tweeted John. He gave out John Jones first round. He tweeted a Grim Reaper right before the Jones fight. He tweeted a Grim Reaper of Bones picking up a human, and he was like not even in the singularity, not even a single round. And then after that, he tweeted, "Oh, yeah, not even in the singularity." So like he's like, which was like Don's not even gonna survive a round against this guy, and it was right again. And he said, "Oh, we're updating Twitter. We're gonna add a bunch of like reaction emojis or whatever." And why would you need reaction emojis? Because Grosso's gonna shock the world. biggest
before
underdog in
the
years, 700.
and before the most recent Jake
Unnamed
Paul
up.
fight, before the
Oh, he
most
gave the
recent
Jake
Jake
Paul
Paul
fight too.
fight,
He randomly said, "Oh, I'm watching Step Brothers again. It's so good." It's like, okay, we know Tyson Fury and Tommy Fury are not real brothers. They're step brothers, and they're about to fight Jake Paul in a few hours. Thank you, Elon. And that's what stopped me from betting Jake Paul. I did not bet Jake Paul. People were saying like, "Oh, like Jake Paul's a lock." And when Elon tweeted that, I was like, "Nope, can't bet it." I had a small bet on Fury, and I had the under. I lost on the under. Saved me a lot though from getting scammed on that. Elon Musk also posted he gave out many World Cup picks. Like the thing is, I don't know. His tweets are so hard. Elon is a genius. I think Elon is not human. I think he really is AI. He's like the AI. And he is AI. Elon is not human. How does he do what he does? He runs like 3 massive companies. He has like 12 kids. I have one daughter and she's in my ear right now. Imagine having 12 kids. Elon has like 12 kids. Something crazy. And Kanye also told us too. He's like there's 9 Elon Musks. I think he's right. I think Elon's an AI created in a
His
lab.
kids' names are just letters. It's like a robot.
Yeah, they're all something's going on with Elon. And why does he keep giving out sports winners? Like, why is Elon giving out sports picks?
he's
He has
clearly involved too. He was at the World Cup and stuff like that. He's clearly has some sort of interest in it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that was Elon Musk number 8. You know what I
Okay,
mean? That
so
wasn't Elon 1.
more. He says I posted this in the live stream interview in 15 minutes at Morgan Stanley conference. Right? What does Morgan mean? I know what it means. There's a Ethan. Stop. Morgan is from the Bible. It means a sea dweller. A sea dweller. Go look up what is the meaning of Morgan in the Bible. It means circling the bright sea, a sea dweller. Sea dweller, Stanley. I keep seeing these K's that are going to win. Maybe the Kraken are going to win the championship. Maybe the Kraken are going to win the championship. And maybe they have some kind of K symbolism. The Kardashians. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the letter K. Maybe they go through the maybe they go just through the alphabet. Who knows what's going on? But I don't know what's going on. I just read the signals, guys. I'm just a decoder. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
You're not that dumb.
I'm dumb.
No, you're not. You're not that dumb.
I was saying I'm
I
dumb. Wait, what, I'm dumb to you? Oh, shoosh.
You are not dumb at all, though.
I'm an idiot.
No, you're not.
They think I'm crazy. They think I'm schizophrenic. What do you think? Tell them.
How would you be schizophrenic?
Would you consider?
Are they just like, oh, this person, I don't believe what they believe, and they're schizophrenic?
That's exactly what they do. Yeah, because
What
they
is
don't believe
that?
we have different belief systems. I'm a crazy schizophrenic. It's look, you should respect everyone for what they believe in. You know, you don't want to kill Christmas for people. Like, I'm not gonna tell some kid that Santa Claus isn't real and he starts crying. I'm not gonna tell some Muslim or Jesus. What do they call him? Holy. I don't know. There's crazed out Jesus people. Not holy roller. Jesus freak, maybe. Maybe it's Jesus freak. Um, I don't like that Clint is on Marab.
When are you gonna be done?
I don't like that.
Be done. Be done.
All right, I'm gonna be done
I,
soon. I'm gonna have to.
I like your theory about
Is
the
Clint a
shredded
genius or no?
poster, though.
You have 4 more minutes. And
Yeah.
You're gonna
So,
get off.
couple things. Maybe you guys can see something I
I
haven't seen, but I've noticed that the official poster is shredded paper, and we know that Marab's nickname is the machine, and it's Machine Shredder. I have a machine shredder. I know what it does. It looks exactly like the poster. I've never seen the poster look shredded. So now, if
I
you
like
just
more that
joined, I
it's
posted
Georgian
that kind of
colors
fake.
and it's shredded, so it's Jan signal
I'm
to win.
Have you been keeping up with the
oh yeah,
politics in Georgia library?
a little bit, but I don't really. I mean, what's somebody sent something to me and I looked into it. I really don't know what's going on. Like some kind of election
It's
thing.
fucking weird. Yeah, there's some CIA shit going on over there, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so if So back to the signal. Okay, so I tweeted last night, like I made a really big mistake, and I made my mistakes. Like I don't look the Billy Walters interview. Something very important that he said that I agree with. He says he hates people that complain. He hates complainers. I hate complainers too. I'm not a big complainer. I mean, if I lose, I just say I fucked up. I made a mistake. I picked up on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side of a fix. Well, last night, I lost. It wasn't a big bad day for me. I mean, I lost a max bet on the Warriors. I won a max bet on the Kings. I lost money yesterday. I only had those two bets in, but I bet the Warriors based on Kim Kardashian posting blue and yellow. But she posted blue and yellow on a jet ski in the water, and after I thought it was so stupid of me. It makes me mad. I'm still mad about it because she's on the fucking water. I know that when they're on the water, it's a dive signal, and I fell for the trap so many times because you identify the color scheme. Because Kim Kardashian she does colors, so she'll put colors of a team out to hint to you this is so you can, and it's usually a big TV game, right? Of course, the TNT game was the Warriors. There's two TNT games yesterday, the Kings and the Warriors. So we know that it's going to be the biggest one of the TV games for her. We know that blue and yellow is that Warriors game, but is it always a win signal? No. Same thing here. If you look at the nest here, the big board, I put the UFC Canada tweet. That is a shredded paper, and it's tricky because Raymundo.eth said, it is the colors of the Georgian flag. The Georgian flag is strictly red and white. The 5-cross red white flag. Does it mean Jan's getting shredded, or is the red white flag Merab getting shredded? It's interesting, and whether I solve it or not, obviously I'm not going to be able to make a large bet based on that because it really could be either one. The point is not always to solve it beforehand and bet a lot of money on it. The point is to, okay, this is a signal. When we see the result, then we know. Now we can add it to the glossary. I have a huge glossary of you don't even want to see the stuff that I have. This means this means that. And every time I'm right or wrong, I adjust it. I put new entries into the glossary. So whatever happens tomorrow, I'll know now, okay, poster, shred, not only this signal, but other signals, I'll know. Now, if through the course of my research tonight, I run into a signal that I know what's going to happen in this fight, or if Dennis just texts me and say, hey, got the script.
Time's up.
Our boy Marab's taking a dive, then I know, right? And I can add it to the glossary and say, hey, if I see this again, this is what these guys are doing. Stop.
Your time's up.
My daughter says my time's up. So anyways,
Library, a quick
look
one.
into it. If you
Just a
see
quick
it,
one.
what's up?
Yo, do you think there are people on YouTube shilling losers,
Yes,
being paid to give out losers on
100%.
UFC?
I know
Because
because they
you
offered
look
me
at
to do it. They offered me.
because you look at some of these guys, some of their picks, they never win. You're just do these guys what are they doing?
Yeah, I
You're
mean, look at
giving
the
out
guy.
12
Who
straight
was it?
losers.
Was it Poirier or Colby Covington? He said he put $20,000 on Valentina last week. Bullshit.
Oh, that was Cowboy Cerrone, yeah.
Cowboy or somebody, yeah, one of those white guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all doing it. Even ESPN does it. ESPN has the betting channel. They're all doing it.
You had 1 minute.